So, Seedance 2.5 is live, and this is unlike anything I have ever seen. It is a massive upgrade over Seedance 2, and I genuinely think this changes AI video and AI filmmaking forever. And today, I'm going to show you the wildest examples of Seedance 2.5, and compare it against Seedance 2 so you can see the difference for yourself. And I promise you, this model is going to completely blow your mind. I'll also show you the best place to get unlimited Seedance right now. Let's get into it. Alright, but before we go any further, the biggest thing you need to know right now is that Seedance 2.5 isn't officially available in the US or Canada yet, but it is dropping very soon. In fact, this model could launch at any moment. When it does drop, I think the absolute best place to use Seedance 2.5 is going to be Higgsfield. They're actually running a 14-day unlimited Seedance campaign right now, so this is a very great offer if you are into AI filmmaking and content creation. Also on this deal, you get 7 days of unlimited Seedance 2 and 4K, which is pretty nice and huge. Also, thanks Higgsfield for sponsoring this video. Anyway, let's jump in and look at some of the best videos created with Seedance 2.5. The very first example is a massive cinematic shot of an alien planet, complete with humanoid creatures flying around on weird giant insects. Take a look at this. As you can see, that clip was pretty incredible. The video quality is sharp, and I especially love how dramatic and fluid the camera movement feels. Overall, Seedance 2.5 is just insane. I have to say, this looks just like a Hollywood studio quality visual effects scene, not just some fun AI video experiment. It is a jaw-dropping leap above anything we've previously seen in AI generation. Plus, Seedance 2.5 can now generate clips up to 30 seconds long, which is a game changer for building continuous, longer cinematic narratives. Now, let me show you another amazing Seedance 2.5 example. This one features a person turning into a superhero to destroy a massive monster. Check this out. That was impressive, right? What stands out to me here is the actual transformation sequence into the superhero. The quality and lighting feel right out of a mega-budget sci-fi action film. The destruction physics as the monster gets blasted look fantastic, and notice how we don't get any of that typical AI warping or morphing distortion anywhere in the frame. Seedance 2.5 has completely leveled up the AI video landscape. Nobody can look at this and call it AI slop anymore. Now, let's look at something totally different. Here's an abstract fantasy video generation from Seedance 2.5, and this one is definitely going to blow your mind. Just watch this. That video was so surreal, ethereal, and genuinely magical. Just pause for a second and think about the real-world implications of this. Even though running a massive model like Seedance 2.5 requires serious compute power and costs more than simpler AI tools, it is still thousands of times cheaper than traditional VFX studios. Creating a magical shot like that in a traditional studio would have cost tens of thousands of dollars in animation and rendering. Think about how this will impact indie filmmaking. Anybody, working straight from their bedroom, can now produce high-end fantasy films of any genre. The art style, the lighting, and the emotional expressiveness of the scene are completely movie-ready. To really give you a clear perspective on how fast things are evolving, let's look at a few back-to-back comparisons between the older Seedance 2 model and the brand new Seedance 2.5. Here is our first comparison, featuring a high-speed dragon fight. Notice how Seedance 2.5 handles fast-paced, chaotic action scenes with much better temporal consistency. The way the characters move, jump, and interact with the dragon feels grounded and dynamic, but the single biggest upgrade you can see right here is the duration. While the older Seedance 2 maxed out around 15 seconds, Seedance 2.5 doubles that, stretching all the way up to 30 seconds of high-definition generation. That extra 15 seconds changes everything. We can now unfold real dynamic storytelling within a single prompt without relying on quick cuts. This next comparison I have for you is easily the most dramatic leap I have ever seen in AI video. It proves without a shadow of a doubt that filmmaking as we know it is changing forever. Just watch this one. While Seedance 2.5 completely outperforms Seedance 2 in lighting and physics, you have to admit, even the baseline Seedance generation quality is seriously impressive. You can literally take your wildest, most vivid imaginations and translate them directly into actual movie scenes now. Here's one more cool fighting scene between a humanoid creature battling a giant sci-fi sandworm. Take a look. That feels so epic and cinematic, but here's the most insane part. Seedance isn't just an engine for Hollywood action and sci-fi visual effects, it is also stunningly good at creating realistic, casual human vlogs and organic UGC-style content. Just take a look at this next clip.
It's 7 in New York. Why am I awake? Okay, it's actually happening. Hotel coffee, we'll fix that outside. This is as good as it gets. Let's go. Downtown first. Look at this street. Okay, that's the one. 20,000 steps, everything hurts. Same time tomorrow.
Pay close attention to how natural the facial expressions and handheld human movements look. Honestly, that looks exactly like a real person logging a daily vlog on their phone. The photorealism is so high that 99% of people scrolling online wouldn't even realize it was generated by AI. They just assume it's a standard creator video. Now that was about it for this video, and please don't forget to check out Higgsfield from the link in the description.